Okay, guys, my stream is giving me a hard time here. There's to be like a part. It might go up to part 5 here. This is already part 3. Um, the internet keeps tripping up on me. It keeps freezing up. So when the internet freezes up, then my stream freezes up. So man, I hope I can just finish. I hope I could just finish reading this. You feel me? Reading this chapter, or we're trying to go through Psalms. We're trying to finish up Psalms. Hopefully, I can do that before this thing. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Let me see if I can share this. Please, Wi-Fi, stick where you are, please. Please, Wi-Fi. Because then it doesn't track the reading. Um, so, oh my God. Okay. What, Psalms 34? I don't even remember what Psalms we're on. I think we're on 32. We're on 32. Psalms 32, I think. Yeah, we just finished 30. We just finished 32. So we're going to continue here. Psalms 33. Let's get into it. Please. Oh my goodness. I think it froze up again. Bro. Okay. All right. Psalms 33. Shout for joy in the Lord, O you righteous. Praise befits the upright. Give thanks to the Lord with the lyre. Make melody to him with the harp of 10 strings. Sing to him a new song. Play skillfully on the strings with loud shouts. For the word of the Lord is upright, and all his work is done in faithfulness. He loves righteousness and justice. The earth is full of the steadfast love of the Lord. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, and by the breath of his mouth all of their host. He gathers the waters of the sea as a heap, and he puts the deep in the storehouse. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spoke and it came to be. He commanded and it stood firm. The Lord brings the counsel of the nation to nothing. He frustrates the plans of the people. The counsel of the Lord stands forever. The plans of his hearts to all the generations. Blessed is the man. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. The people whom he has chosen as his heritage. The Lord looks down from heaven. Um, He sees all the children of man. From where he sits enthroned, he looks out on all the inhabitants of the earth. He who fashioned the hearts of them all and observes all their deeds. The king is not saved by his great army. The warrior is not delivered by his great strength. The war horse is a false hope for salvation, and by its great mighty it cannot rescue. Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him and on those who hope in his steadfast love, that he may deliver their soul from death and keep them alive in famine. Oh, our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our hearts is glad in him, because we trust in his holy name. Let your steadfast love, O Lord, be upon us, even as we hope in you. So that's chapter 33, Psalms 33, Psalms 34. Beautiful psalm here. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Man, what a beautiful psalm. Psalm 34, 1. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his saints. For those who fear him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Come, O little children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is there who desires life and loves many days, that he may see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from seeking deceit. Turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are toward the righteous, and his ears toward their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off the memory of them from the earth. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. Affliction will slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous will be condemned. The Lord redeems the life of his servants. None of those who take refuge in him will be condemned. Chapter 35. Contend, O Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take hold of a shield and a buckler and raise for my help and rise for my help. Draw the spear and javelin against my pursuers, and say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let them be put to shame and dishonor who seek after my life. Let them be turned back and disappointed who devise evil against me. Let them be like chaff before the wind, with the angel of the Lord driving them away. Let their way be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord pursuing them. For without cause they hide their net from me. Without cause they dug a pit for my life. Let destruction come upon him when he does not know it. Let the net that he hid ensnare him. Let him fall into it to his destruction. My soul will rejoice in the Lord, exalt in the salvation. All my bones shall say, O Lord, who is like you, delivering the poor from him who is too long, who is strong for him, the poor and the needy from him who robs him. Malicious witness rise up. They ask of me things that I do not know. They repay me evil for good. My soul is bereft. But I, when they were sick, I wore sackcloth. I afflicted myself with fasting. I prayed with head bowed on my chest. I went about as though I grieved for my friend or my brother, as who laments his mother. I bow down in mourning. But at my stumbling they rejoiced and gathered. They gathered together against me, wretches whom I did not know, tore at me without ceasing, like profane mockers at a feast. They gnash at me with their teeth. How long, O Lord, will you look on? How long will you look on? Rescue me from their destruction, my precious life from the lions. I will thank you in the great congregation, in the mighty throng I will praise you. Let those who rejoice over me, who are wrongly my foes, and let not those who let those who wink the eye, who hate me without cause, for they do not speak peace, but against those who are quiet in the land. They devise words of deceit. They open their mouth against me. They say, Aha, aha, our eyes have seen it. You have seen it, O Lord. Be not silent, O Lord. Be not far from me. Awake and rouse yourself for my vindication, for my cause, my God and my Lord. Vindicate me, O Lord my God, and according to your righteousness. And let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, Aha, our heart's desire. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be put to shame and disappointed together, who rejoice at my calamity. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor, who magnify themselves against me. Let those who delight in my righteousness shout for joy and be glad, and say evermore, Great is the Lord, who delights in the welfare of his servants. Then my tongue shall tell of your righteousness, and of your praise all the day long. So that's Psalms 35. Psalms 36. Transgression speaks to the wicked deep in his heart. There is no fear of God before his eyes, for he flatters himself in his own eyes, that his iniquity cannot be found and hated. The words of his mouth are troubled in deceit. He has ceased to act wisely and do good. He plots trouble while on his bed. He sets himself in a way that is not good. He does not reject evil. Your steadfast love, O Lord, extends to the heavens. Your faithfulness to the clouds. Your righteousness is like the mountains of God. Your judgments are like the great deep. Man and beast you save, O Lord. I like that. Your steadfast love, O Lord, extends to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Psalms 30. 36 5. That's beautiful. Um, how precious is your steadfast love, O Lord! The children of mankind take refuge in the shadow of your wings. They fast on the abundance of your house, and you give your delights. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light do we see light. How, continue the steadfast love to those who know you, righteousness to the upright of heart. Let not the foot of arrogance come upon me, nor the hand of the wicked drive me away. There the evildoers lie fallen, they are thrust down, unable to rise. So that's chapter 30. Okay, Psalms 37. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, and be not envious of wrongdoers. Fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37:4. Beautiful. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself over one who prospers in his ways, over the man who carries out evil devices. Refrain from your anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil. For the evildoer shall be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. In just a little while, the wicked will be no more. Though you look carefully at his place, he will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash his teeth at him. But the Lord laughs at the wicked, for he sees that his days is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend their bows to bring down the poor and needy, to slay those whose way is upright. The sword shall enter their own heart, and their bow shall be broken. Better is a little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. For the arm of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their heritage will remain forever. They are not put to shame in evil times. In the days of famine they have abundance. But the wicked will perish. The enemies of the Lord are like the glory of the pastures. They vanish like smoke, they vanish away. The wicked borrows but does not pay back, but the righteous is generous and gives. For those blessed by the Lord shall inherit the land, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a man are established by the Lord when he delights in his ways. Though he fall, he shall not be cast headlong, for the Lord upholds his hand. I've been young, now am old, yet I've not seen the righteous forsaken, or his children begging for bread. He is ever lending generously, and his children become a blessing. Turn away from evil and do good, so shall you dwell forever. Actually, let me write that down real quick. Psalms 37, 25. Good reading, good reading. Hopefully I can finish this by 10. When he does, verse 20, verse 26. He is ever lending. Okay, verse 27. Turn away from evil and do good, so shall you dwell forever. For the Lord loves justice. He will not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the children of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell upon it forever. The mouth of the righteous utters wisdom, and his tongue speaks justice. The law of his God is in his heart. His steps do not slip. The wicked watches for the righteous and seek to put him to death. The Lord will not abandon him to his power or let him be condemned when he is brought to trial. Wait for the Lord and keep his way. He will exalt you to inherit the land. You will look on when the wicked are cut off. I have seen a wicked, ruthless man spreading himself like a green laurel tree, but he passes away, and behold, he was no more. Though I sought him, he could not be found. Mark the blameless and behold the upright, for there is a future for the man of peace. But transgressors shall be together destroyed, and the future of the wicked shall be cut off. The salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their stronghold in the time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them, because they take refuge in him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 38. O Lord, rebuke me not in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath, for your arrows have sunk into me, and your hand has come down on me. There is no soundness in my flesh because of your indignation. There is no health in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities have gone over my head, like a heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds stink and fester because of my foolishness. I am utterly bowed down and prostrate. All the days I go about mourning, for my sides are filled with burning, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and crushed. I groan because of the tumult of my heart. O Lord, all my longing is before you. My sighing is not hidden from you. My heart throbs, my strength fails me. My friend and companion stood aloof from my plague, and my nearest kin stand far off. Those who seek my life lay their snares, and those who seek my heart speak of ruin, and meditate treacherously all day long. But I'm like a deaf man. I do not hear, like a mute man who does not open his mouth. I become like a man who does not hear, in whose mouth are no rebukes. But for you, O Lord, do I wait. It is you, O Lord my God, who will answer. For I said, only let them not rejoice over me, who boast against me when my foot slips. For I'm ready to fall, and my pain is ever before me. I confess my iniquity. I am sorry for my sin. But my foes are vigorous, they are mighty, and many are those who hate me wrongfully. Those who render me evil for good and accuse me because I follow after good. Do not forsake me, O Lord. O my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation. So that's chapter 38, 39, Psalms 39. I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I will guard my mouth with a muzzle, so long as the wicked are in my presence. I was mute and silent. I held my peace to no avail, and my distress grew worse. My heart became hot within me. As I mused, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. O Lord, make me know my end. What is the measures of my days? Let me know how fleeting I am. Behold, you made my days a few bed handbreadths, and my lifetime is nothing before you. Surely all mankind stands as mere breath. Surely a man goes about as a shadow. Surely for nothing they're in turmoil. Man heaps up wealth and does not know who will gather. And now, O Lord, what do I wait? What do I wait? For what do I wait? My hope is in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Do not make me the scorn of the fool. I am mute. I do not open my mouth, for it is you who have done it. Rebuke your stroke from me. I've spent my hostility of your hand. When you discipline a man with rebukes for sin, you consume like a moth what is dear to him. Surely all mankind is mere breath. Hear me, O Lord, and give ear to my cry. Hold not your peace on my tears, for I am a sojourner with you, a guest like all my fathers. Look away from me that I may smile again before I depart and am no more. So that is 39, 40. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to my ear. Uh, I waited for the Lord patiently. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to my ear, to me, and heard my cry. He drew me up from the pit of destruction and out of the miry bog, and set my feet upon a rock, making my steps secure. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God, making many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray after a lie. You have multiplied, O Lord my God, your wondrous deeds and your thoughts toward us. None can compare with you. I will proclaim and tell of them, yet they are more than they can be told. In sacrifice and offering you have not delighted, but you have given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. Then I said, behold, I have come in the scroll of the book, it is written of me. I delight to do your will, O my God. Your heart is within my heart. I have told the behold, I have not restrained my lips, as you know, O Lord. I have not hidden your deliverance within my heart. I have spoken of your faithfulness and your salvation. I have not concealed your steadfast love and your faithfulness from the great congregation. As for you, O Lord, you will not restrain your mercy from me. Your steadfast love and your faithfulness will ever preserve me. For evil has encompassed me beyond number. My iniquities have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head. My heart fails me. Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make haste to help me. Let those who put to shame, let those be put to shame and disappointed altogether who seek to snatch away my life. Let those who turn away and brought to dishonor, who delight in my hurt. Let those who appeal because of their shame, who say to me, Aha, aha. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who love your salvation say continually, Great is the Lord. As for me, I am poor and needy, but the Lord takes thought for me. You are my help and my deliverer. Do not delay. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful. 41. Blessed, blessed is the one who considers the poor. In the days of trouble, the Lord delivers him. The Lord protects him and keeps him alive. He is called blessed in the land. You do not give him up to the will of his enemies. The Lord sustains him on his sickbed. In his illness, you restore him to full health. Ask, Lord, be gracious to me. Heal me, for I've sinned against you. My enemies say of me in malice, when will he die and his name perish? And when when one comes to see me, he utters empty words, while his heart gathers iniquity. When he goes out, he tells it abroad. All who hate me whisper together about me. They imagine the worst for me. They say a deadly thing is poured out on him. He will not rise again from where he lies. Even my close friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted his heel against me. But you, O Lord, be gracious to me and raise me up that I may repay them. But this I know that you delight in me. My enemy will not shout in triumph over me, but you have upheld me because of my integrity and set me in your presence forever. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen. Amen. 42, Psalms 42. As a deer pants for flower streams, so my soul pants my soul for you, O God. What a beautiful wording. As a deer pants for flowing streams, so pants my soul for you, O God. Man, I gotta write that down. Psalms 42, 1. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my food day and night, while they say to me all the day long, Where is your God? These things I remember as I pour out my soul. How would I go with the throng and lead them in procession to the house of God with glad shouts and songs of praise, a multitude keeping festival? Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. My soul is cast down. My soul is cast down, O my soul. Why are you in turmoil? My soul is cast down within me. Therefore, I remember you from the land of Jordan and of Hermon and from Mount Mizar. Deep calls to deep at the roar of your waterfalls. All your breakers and your waves have gone over me. Yo, this is so poetic. By the day the Lord commands his steadfast love, and at night his song is within me. A prayer to the God of my life. I say to God, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning because of the oppression of my enemy? What? As with the deadly wounds in my bones and my adversary taunt me, while they say to me all the day long, Where is your God? Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. Beautiful. Psalms 42 is beautiful. Y'all go read it. Psalms 43. Vindicate me, O God, defend my cause against an ungodly people, from the deceitful and unjust man. Deliver me, for you are the God in whom I take refuge. Why have you rejected me? Why do I go about mourning because of the oppression of my enemy? Send out your light and your trust, and let them lead me. Let them bring me to your holy hill and to your dwelling. Then I will go to the altar of God, to God my exceeding joy, and I will praise you with the lyre. O God, my God, why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you in turmoil within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. So I think Psalms 42 and 43 go together here. That's what I believe. Psalms 44, beautiful. O God, we have heard with our ears, our fathers have told us, what deeds you performed in their days, in the days of old. You with your own hand drove out the nations, but then you planted. You afflicted the peoples, but then you set free. For not by their own sword did they win their land, nor did their own army save them, but your right hand and your arm and the light of your face, for you delighted in them. You are my king, O God. Ordain salvation for Jacob. Through you we push down our foes. Through your name we tread down those who rise up against us. For not in my bow do I trust, nor can my sword save me. But you have saved us from our foes and have put to shame those who hate us. In God we have boasted continually, and we give thanks to your name forever. But you have rejected us and disregarded us, and have not gone out with our enemies. You have made us turn back from the foe, and those who hate us have gotten spoiled. You have made us like sheep for slaughter, and have scattered us among the nations. You have sold your people for a trifle, and demanded no high price for them. You have made us the taunt of our neighbors, and derision and scorn of those around us. You have made us a byword among the nations, and a laughing stock among the peoples. All day long my disgrace is before me, and shame has covered my face at the sound of the taunters and reviler, and at the sight of the enemy and the avenger. All this has come upon us, though we have not forgotten you, and we have not been false to your covenant. Our heart has not turned back, nor have our steps departed from your way. Yet you have broken us in the place of jackals, and covered us with the shadow of death. If we had forgotten the name of our God, or spread out our hands to a foreigner God, will not God discover this? For we know the secrets of the heart. Yet for your sake we are killed all the day long. We are regarded as sheep to be slaughtered. Awake! Are you sleeping, O Lord? Rouse yourself, do not reject us forever. Why do you hide your face? Psalms 43, 24, 24, 25. Why do you hide your face? Why do you forget our affliction and oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust. Our belly clings to the ground. Rise up, come to our help, redeem us for the sake of your steadfast love. So that's chapter 23. No, that's not 20, that's 44. Not bad. That's Psalms 44. Psalms 45. My heart overflows with a pleasing theme. I address my verses to the king. My tongue is like the pen of a ready scribe. You are the most handsome of the sons of men. Grace is poured upon your lips. Therefore, God has blessed you forever. Gird your sword on your thigh, O mighty ones, in your splendor and majesty. In your majesty, ride out victoriously for the cause of truth and meekness and righteousness. Let your right hand teach you awesome deeds. Your arrows are sharp in the hearts of the king's enemies. The people fall under you. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of your kingdom is a scepter of uprightness. You have loved righteousness and hated wickedness. Therefore, God, your God, has anointed you with oil of gladness beyond your companions. Your robes are all fragrant with myrrh and aloes and cassia. From ivory palace string instruments make you glad. Daughters of kings are among your ladies of honor. At your right hand stands the queen in gold of Ophir. Um, Hear, O daughters, and consider, incline your ear. Um, Forget your people and your father's houses, and the king will desire your beauty. Since he is your Lord, bow to him. The people of Tyre will seek your favor with gifts, the riches of the people. All glorious is the princess in her chamber, with robes interwoven with gold. In many colored robes she is led to the king, with her virgin companions following behind her. With joy and gladness they are led along as they enter the palace of the king. In place of your fathers shall be your sons. You shall make them princes in all the earth. I will cause your name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore, nations will praise you forever and ever. So that is 45, 46. God is our refuge and strength and a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth gives away, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. There is river whose stream make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come, behold, the works of the Lord, how he has brought desolations on the earth. He makes war cease to the end of the earth. He breaks and bows and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Psalms 46 is absolutely great. Psalms 47. Um, Clap your hands, all peoples. Shout to God with loud songs of joy. For the Lord, the Most High, is to be feared, a great king over all the earth. He subdued people under us and a nation under our feet. He chose our heritage for us, the pride of Jacob, whom he loves. God has gone, God has gone with us, gone up with a shout. The Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises to our King, sing praises. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing praises with a song. God reigns over the nations. God sits on his holy throne. The princes of the people gather as the people of the God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to God. He is highly exalted. Beautiful, beautiful. Psalms 48. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. In the city of our God, his holy mountain, beautiful in elevation, is the joy of all the earth. Mount Zion in the far north, the city of great King. Within our citadels, God has made himself known as a fortress. For behold, the king assembled. They came on together. As soon as they saw it, they were astounded. They were in panic. They took to flight. Trembling took hold of them in their anguish as of the woman in labor. By the east wind you shattered the ships of Tarshish, as we have heard, so we have seen, in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God, which God will establish forever. We have thought on your we have thought on your steadfast love, O God, in the midst of your temple, as your name, O God. So your praise reaches to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Let Mount Zion be glad. Let the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgment. Walk about Zion, go around her, number her towers, consider well her ramparts. Go through her citadels, that you may tell the next generation that this is God, our God forever and ever. He will guide us forever. So that's 48, Psalms 49. Hear this, all people. Give ear to all inhabitants of the world. Bow low and high, rich, poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom. The meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will solve my riddle to the music of the lyre. Why should I fear in times of trouble, when the iniquity of those who cheat me surrounds me, those who trust in their wealth and boast of the abundance of their circles? Truly, no man can ransom another or give to God the price of his life, for the ransom of their life is costly and can never surface, that he should live on forever and never see the pit. For he sees that even the wise die, the fool and the stupid alike must perish and leave their wealth to others. Their graves are their homes forever, their dwelling places to all generations. Though they call lands by their own names, man in the prompt will not remain. He's like the beast that perishes. That is the path of those who have foolish confidence, yet after them people approve of their boast. Like sheep they are appointed for Sheol. Death shall be their shepherd, and the upright shall rule over them in the morning. Their form shall be consumed in Sheol with no place to dwell. But God will ransom my soul from the power of Sheol, for he will receive me. Be not afraid when a man becomes rich, when the glory of his house increases, for when he dies he will carry nothing away. His glory will not go down after him, for though while he lives he counts himself blessed, and though you get praise when you do well for yourselves, his soul will go to the generations of his fathers, who will never again see light. Man in his pomp, yet without understanding, is like the beasts that perish. This is an interesting psalm. Let's write this whole psalm down. Psalm 48 or 49. Is it 49 or 48? 49. Psalm 49. Psalm 50. This is crazy. We're actually reading a quick. Um, Here we go. Psalm 50. The mighty one, God, the Lord, speaks and summons the earth from the rising of the sun to its setting. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes. He does not keep silent. Um, before he does not before him is a divine fire, around him a mighty tempest. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth that he may judge his people. Gather to me my faithful ones who made a covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens declare his righteousness, for God himself is judge. Hear, O my people, and I will speak. O Israel, I will testify against you. I am God, your God. Not for your sacrifice do I rebuke you. Your burnt offerings are continually before me. I will not accept a bull from your house or goats from your folds, for every beast of the forest is mine. The cattle on 1,000 hills, I know all the birds of the hills, and all that moves in the field is mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world and its fullness are mine. Do I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats? Offer to God a sacrifice of thanksgiving and perform your vows to the Most High, and call upon me in the days of trouble. I will deliver you, you shall glorify me. But to the wicked, God says, what right have you to recite my statutes, or take my commandments, or take my covenant on your lips? For you hate discipline, and you cast my words behind you. If you see a thief you are pleased with them, and you keep company with adulterers. You give your mouth free rein for evil, and your tongue frames deceit. You sit and speak against your brother. You slander your own mother's son. These things you have done, I have been silent. You thought that I was one like yourself. But now I rebuke you and lay the charge before you. Mark this, then, you who forget God, lest I tear you apart, there be none to deliver. The one who offers thanksgiving as his sacrifice glorifies me. To the one who orders his way rightly, I will show the salvation of God. So that is Psalms 50, guys. So we are flying through this. This is cool. Psalms 51. Create in me a clean heart, O God. This is one of the cool psalms. Let's write this to me. Psalms. Actually, you know what? Let me not write every psalm because there's a lot of psalms. Okay, Psalms 51. Have mercy on me, O God. According to your steadfast love, according to your abundant mercy, blot out my transgressions, wash me thoroughly from my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against you, only you, have I sinned, and done what is evil in your sight, so that you may be justified in your words and blameless in your judgment. Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, you delight in the truth in the inward part, and you teach me wisdom in the secret heart. Purge me with hyssop, and shall be clean, and wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness, and let the bones that you have broken rejoice. Hide your face from your sins, from my sins, and blot out all my iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from your presence, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me your joy of your salvation, and uphold me with a willing spirit. Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will return to you. Deliver me from the guiltless, O God of my salvation, and my tongue will sing aloud of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise, for you will not delight in sacrifice, or I would give it. You will not plead, you will not be pleased with a burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart, O God, you will not despise. Do good to Zion in your good pleasure. Build up the walls of Jerusalem, then you will delight in right sacrifices. In burnt offerings and whole burnt offerings, then bulls will be offered on your altar. So that's Psalms 51. Psalms 52. Why do you boast of evil, O mighty man? The steadfast love of God endures all the day. Your tongue plots destruction. Like a sharp razor, you worker of deceit. You love evil more than good, and lying more than speaking what is right. You love all words that devour, O deceitful tongue. But God will break you down. Forever he will snatch and tear you from your tent. He will uproot you from the land of the living. The righteous shall see and fear and shall laugh at him, saying, see the man who will not make God his refuge, but trusted in the abundance of his riches and sought refuge in his own destruction. But I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the steadfast love of God forever and ever. I will thank you forever because you have done it. I will wait for your name, for it is good in the presence of the godly. So that's beautiful. Psalms 53. Here we go. Whew. Um, the fool says in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, doing abominable iniquity. There is none who does good. God looks down from heaven on the children of man to see if there are any who understand, who seek after God. They have all fallen away. Together they have become corrupt. There is none who does good, not even one. Have those who work evil no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread and do not call upon God? There they are in great terror, where there is no terror. For God scatters the bones of him who encamps against you. You put them to shame, for God has rejected them. Oh, that salvation of Israel would come out of Zion when God restores the fortune of his people. Let Jacob rejoice, let Israel be glad. Psalms 54. Oh God, save me by your name and vindicate me by your might. Oh God, hear my voice and give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers have risen against me, and ruthless men seek my life. They do not set God before themselves. Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is the upholder of my life. He will return the evil to my enemies. In your faithfulness, put an end to them. But a free will offering I will sacrifice to you. I will give thanks to your name, O Lord, for it is good. For he has delivered me from every trouble, and my eyes has looked in triumph on my enemies. So that's 54. Psalms 55. Give ear to my prayer, O God. Hide me not yourself from my plea of mercy. Attend to me and answer me. I am relentless. I am restless in my complaint, and I moan because of the noise of my enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked, for they drop trouble upon me, and in anger they bear a grudge against me. My heart is in anguish within me. The terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fear and trembling come upon me, and horror overwhelms me. And I say, oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. Yes, I would wander far away. I would lodge in the wilderness. I would hurry to find shelter from the raging wind and tempest. Destroy, O Lord, divide their tongues. For I see violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go around it on its walls. And iniquity and trouble are within it. Ruins is in its midst. Oppression and fraud do not depart from its marketplace. For it is not an enemy who taunts me, then I could bear it. It is not an adversary who deals insolently with me, then I could hide from them. But it is you, a man my equal, my companion, my familiar friend. We used to take sweet counsel together. Within God's house we walked in the thongs. Let death seal Let death steal over them. Let them go down to Sheol alive, for evil is in their dwelling place and in their heart. But I call to God, and the Lord will save me. Evening and morning and at noon, I utter my complaint and moan, and he hears my voice. He redeems my soul in safety from the battle that I wage, for many are arrayed against me. God will give ear and humble them, he who is enthroned from of old, because they do not change and do not fear God. My companion stretched out his hands against his friends. He violated his covenant. His speech was smooth as butter, yet war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Cast your burdens on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. But you, O God, will cast them down into the pit of destruction. Men of blood and treachery shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in you. So Psalms 55, 22. Beautiful song. All right, Psalms 56. We're almost there. Be gracious to me, O God, for man tramples on me. All day long, an attacker oppresses me. My enemies trample on me all day long, for many attack me proudly. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you, in God, whose words I praise. In God I trust, I shall not be afraid. What can flesh do to me? All day long, they injure my cause. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They stir up strife, they lurk, they watch my steps as they wait for my life. For their crime will they escape? You have kept wait, will they escape? In wrath cast down the people, O God. You have kept account. You have kept count of my tossings. Put my tears in your bottle. Are they not in your book? Then my enemies will turn back in the day when I call. This I know that God is for me. In God whose words I will praise. In the Lord whose word I praise. In God I trust I shall not be afraid. What can man do to me? I must perform my vows to you, O God. I will render thanks offering to you. For you have delivered my soul from death, yes, my feet from falling, that I may walk before God in the light of life. So Psalms 57. Be merciful to me, O God. Be merciful to me, for in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge till the storms of destruction pass by. I cried out to the Most High. I cried out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. He will send from heaven and save me. He will put to shame him who tramples on me. God will send out his steadfast love and his faithfulness. My soul is in the midst of lions. I lie down amid fiery beasts, the children of man whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp swords. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. They set a net for my steps. My soul was bowed down. They dug a pit in my way, but they have fallen into it themselves. My heart is steadfast, O God. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make melody. Awake, my glory. Awake, O harp and lyre. I will awake the dawn. I will give thanks to the Lord. I will give thanks to you, O Lord, among the peoples. I will sing praises to you among the nations, for your steadfast love is great to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. Let's go. I just read 57 Psalms. That's absolutely crazy. I literally just read 57 Psalms. That's wild. And how long has it been? 42. I mean, it was in and out, but this is crazy. This is crazy. So, guys, we did it. We read 57 Psalms in, I think it was like 2 hours. But we did read Job too. We finished up Job. Um, but that's crazy. We just finished day 20. Day 20 is check. Actually, it might be day 21, actually. Yeah, it might be day 21. I gotta check up on that. But guys, we just finished reading Psalms. We finished reading the Psalms for today. Right, we finished the reading for today. So we went from Job 35 to 42, Psalms 1 to 57. We just finished that, and this will be part. I think this is part three. Yeah, this is part three because my thing kept. Yeah, this is part three. My stream kept cutting off on me. But guys, so that is it for reading right now, and yeah, the challenge is continuing, guys. Actually, let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up, and you guys can see. Okay. So, guys, okay, 1 month Old Testament reading challenge, and guys, so we started on May 19th, and we are on. We just finished that. Guys, we don't have that much left. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. I'm so happy. Like I feel like I just I feel like I'm building such a strong discipline. And obviously I wasn't able to read yesterday because of circumstances. But like I'm so happy with my progress here. I'm super happy with my progress. It's just crazy. Like think about it. On the 19th of May, guys, we started Genesis 1. And now we're only on June 8th and we're on Psalms. Like think about how much books we've tackled down, guys. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel, Second Samuel, Kings, Second Kings, First Chronicles, Second Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, And now we're already in Psalms, guys. This is absolutely crazy progress. I'm really liking this. This is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely cool. And guys, like you guys, go try this yourself. Go try and read the Old Testament in a month. It's super challenging, but it's fulfilling at the same time. And obviously, we still got to keep grinding. We can't. The job ain't finished, right? The we haven't completed the whole reading. We haven't completed the whole reading. We got to keep grinding though. But this is we are how many days in are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. We're on day 21. So today is day 21, guys. This is crazy. I'm just happy with my progress. Like when I started this challenge, I was super I was super skeptic that I was even going to finish a week because of the amount of reading that I had to tackle down. But guys, like we're 3 weeks into the challenge and we're continuing strong. So this is absolutely amazing. This is awesome. I really like this. And if you guys want to go try it out, it's all right here, guys. Everything is right here. Just search it up, edit 31 days, and it will lay out this whole plan for you guys to read. But this is super cool. This is awesome. This is awesome. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Actually, after this, I'm gonna read the New Testament. So I'm gonna actually see if I can switch it up here. Okay, guys. So the New Testament in no. Let's say we start the New Testament on the 20th. Right. Let's say we start on the 20th. The 20th is on the let's do the 19th. Let's do the 19th because it's a Monday. 19th, it's a Monday. Okay. So let's say we start the New Testament and it takes us 31 days. So it's about 10 chapters a day, which is not as much as what we're used to reading. What the heck? 6. It would be what the heck? Yeah, I messed up there. So it'd be on a Wednesday. We start, or we could start Friday. But let's try and read the New Testament. Is there a way we can read the New Testament in like 14 days, in 2 weeks? We can. Wait. Oh, I'm doing the Deuterocanonical books. No, I want to do the New Testament. Not the. Oh, we could do both. Oh, both would be. Wouldn't that be kind of like a lot though? Let me see. 14. 14, that's 28, 29, 30s. Oh, that's like 40 chapters each day. There's no way I can read that. 3 weeks, 21 days. 14, 27, 14, 27. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's exclude the Deuterocanonical books. Let's exclude the Deuterocanonical books. Okay, so guys, if I wanted to try the New Testament reading plan, 1 month, it would be about 12 chapters each day. Actually, I could probably read this in 14 days. I can probably read this in 14 days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can definitely read the New Testament in 14 days. That last day is brutal. Yeah. I can definitely read the New Testament in 14 days because it's only about I can probably read it in 10 days. 10 days, 23 chapters. Oh my goodness. The last day is crazy. Look at this, 22 chapters. Jude, First Peter. Acts 10 to 28, and then Romans 18. Acts 9 to 21, Acts 9. I can actually read the New Testament in like 10 days. Literally 10 days because the amount of reading that I've been doing is about 20. it's been about like 25 chapters a day. So like it's nothing that I probably can't handle as long as it's around that time. If it's more than 25 chapters, it's going to be kind of hard because I'm not used to it. But we can definitely look at reading the New Testament in 10 days. That would be crazy. Obviously, look at the last. That is absolutely crazy though. First Peter, finish First Peter, read First John, read Second John, read Third John, read Jude, and then read 22 chapters of Revelation. That's actually crazy. And then on here would be uh, First Thessalonians, finish that, read Second Thessalonians, read First and Second Timothy, read Titus, Philemon, read Hebrews, James, and First Peter 3 to 5. That's crazy, but it's doable. It's doable. Um, it's definitely doable. So that's just an idea of what I want to do after I'm done with the. But first, I got to finish the Old Testament because that's what the challenge I'm at. So that's what I'm looking at doing next. Is maybe reading it in 12 days. Maybe that'll give me some room to. Yeah, that might be better. Like 12 days. I mean, 14 days is probably not going to be. Yeah, 14 days might work better actually. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 25. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how much I actually want to read in one day. But yeah, guys. So that is it. That day 20 is complete, and yeah, well, let's continue on this. This is absolutely crazy. And that. Yeah. So that's it for the stream, guys. And make sure that you guys don't miss out on the rest of Psalms. Don't miss out on the rest of Psalms. And there's a lot of great Psalms coming up. Please don't miss, and I'll catch you all in the next video.